Let's start on our backs. Allow the body to relax after a long night's sleep, hopefully. Notice if you feel any stiffness, any tension anywhere, and try to let go as much as you can. Notice where your mind is at. How does it feel to be in this moment right now? What does your body feel like? What's your attention level? Avoid any form of judgment or evaluation. Just be present for a moment. And then we'll try to move as slow as we can. We're going to bend our knees, bring the feet together, and then drop the knees outward into Supta badakonasana. Relax your inner thighs, relax your buttocks muscles. Take one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Place them there in a relaxed way. Let the elbows rest. As you breathe in, try to breathe in a bit slower, allowing the belly to rise. As you breathe out, try to breathe out slow and smooth, allowing the belly to drop in towards the spine, towards the lower back. Continue breathing this way. Inhale, belly rising. Exhale, belly dropping. You can also feel some movement in your chest. When you inhale, you can let the chest expand a bit as well. And when you exhale, you can allow the chest to drop back in. Take another couple of breaths. Try to maintain this pattern of breathing if you can. Slowly inhale, bring your knees up closer together. And then as you exhale, bring the right knee towards the chest, straighten the left leg on the floor. Take a moment and really easy, just bring the right knee closer and closer towards your chest. Take another breath or two. Try to lengthen the left leg, which is on the floor, a bit more. And then bring your hands and grab the back of the right thigh. Grab it firm with two hands. As you inhale, straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bend the knee again, bring it towards your chest. Let's continue. Inhale, straighten the right leg again, as much as you can, and exhale, bend the knee. Try to move with your breath 2 more times. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend the knee. Keep supporting the back of the leg with your hands. One last time, inhale. And then exhale. As you inhale, next time, straighten the leg and hold it there for about 3 breaths. Just keep reaching that right heel up towards the ceiling, whether your knee is straight or not. Just be aware of the sensations in the back of the leg. Take 1 more breath. And then as you breathe out, bend the knee again, grab it, bring it towards the right shoulder. We'll do a half happy baby pose. So we're going to grab the right foot with 2 hands, 1 hand on the outer edge, 1 hand on the inner edge. Turn the right foot up towards the ceiling. As you breathe out, pull it downward with 2 hands, firm hands. Try to bring the knee to the outside part of your armpit or shoulder, keeping the lower back flat on the ground, keeping the left leg straight. Take 1 more breath. And then as you exhale, let go of your foot and switch sides. Right leg straight on the floor, bring the left knee towards the chest. Hold the left knee in, take a breath or 2, reach the right leg which is on the floor a little bit longer, and then slowly bring the hands to the back of that left thigh, grab it firmly. Inhale, straighten the left leg up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Exhale, bend the knee again. Move slowly, mindfully. Inhale, straighten the leg up. Exhale, bend it. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Maybe each time you can do a little bit more, maybe not. Inhale and exhale, bend your knee again, and then we'll straighten the knee as much as we can and hold for 3 breaths. Trying to reach with that left heel up towards the ceiling. Trying to keep that right leg, which is on the floor, long and firm. Take 1 more inhale. And then exhale, bend the knee. Hold the front of the knee, bring that left knee towards your left shoulder. Grab the foot with two hands. We're going to do a half happy baby pose. So once you grab the foot, turn the foot up towards the ceiling and then exhale, pull it down so the knee comes down towards the floor alongside your armpit or your shoulder. Continue pulling with your hands. Keep the lower back flat. Take one more breath. And then next time you exhale, let go of your foot and slowly bring both knees towards the chest. Do a little bit of movement side to side with your knees together, giving your lower back a little bit of a massage. And from there, we're going to keep those knees together and exhale, drop them towards the left. Let your feet rest on the floor. Inhale, reach the right hand out to the right. Turn the chest and head along with the right hand. And with the left hand, press those knees towards the other direction. So this is an easy twist. Knees to one direction, chest to the opposite direction. Take a couple of breaths. Try to relax your body and release any resistance or tension you might be feeling anywhere. One last breath here. And then as you inhale, bring the knees back towards your chest. And then as you exhale, drop them to the other side, towards the right. Let your feet rest on the floor. Inhale, turn the chest towards the left and reach the left hand. Turn the head there as well. With the right hand, push your knees to the opposite direction. Ease yourself into this pose. Don't push aggressively. Continue breathing slow and smooth through your nose, allowing the belly to move out and in as you breathe. One more breath. From there, we're going to turn the chest towards the left. Then use your two hands and slowly rise up. Once you rise up, come into your child's pose. So arrange your knees, maybe more apart, maybe closer, whatever works for you. Drop your buttocks towards your heels. Drop the forehead and elbows to the floor right in front of you. Rest in this pose for a moment. As you breathe in, try to find a little bit more space in your lower back, expanding the kidney area. As you breathe out, feel the heaviness of your upper body and hip dropping down towards your heels. Then inhale, come up onto your hands and knees, all fours position. Exhale, make sure you're grounded through your hands, knees, and back of the feet. Inhale, arch your spine, so lift the chest forward and up, tailbone back and up. And exhale, round the back, chin towards the chest, tailbone down towards the floor. Continue 3 more times. Inhale, arching. Exhale. This movement is called Chakravakrasana. Let's do it one more time. Inhale and exhale, moving your entire spine. And then as you inhale, move back and sit on your heels in Vajrasana. So bring your heels together, your knees together. Sit for a moment. Keep your spine upright. Keep your hands on your thighs. We're going to do a short breathing practice called Kapalabhati, shining skull, bright skull. When we breathe out, we do it energetically, we do it actively, we pump in the belly and we blow air out through the nose, sniffing it out as though we're trying to blow out a candle with our nose. And then we relax the belly, relax the entire body, and the air will naturally come back in. We do 10 of those pump-ins each round. Let's try it just 10 times. So just take an inhale normally and an exhale normally. Inhale again, and let's start. Finish the exhale completely. Take an inhale and an exhale. We'll do a little bit of movement here. Next time you inhale, rise up on your knees, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale with control, move back into a child's pose. So hands forward, buttocks back and down. Inhale, all fours, arching the spine, turning your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's hold here for a bit. You can bend your knees a bit. You can pedal the legs. You can do whatever feels nice to let the body open up a bit. Take another breath. And then as you inhale, put your knees on the floor and then sit back on your heels again. Vajrasana. Bring your heels together, your knees together. Prepare for another round of Kapalabhati, the shining or bright skull. Energetic exhale, drawing the belly in and pushing the air out through your nose. And then relax everything and the air will come back in. So prepare, take an inhale and an exhale. Another inhale. Let's start 10 times. And then breathe all the way out. Take an inhale and an exhale. Continuing, same movement that we did a moment ago, one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up, come up on your knees. Exhale, child's pose with control, keep the core active. Inhale, back to all fours, arching the spine. Turn your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here a bit. If you need to change the position of your feet, you can always step them forward or back, open them wider or bring them closer together, whatever works for you. Try to press the hands down, lengthen the arms, make the spine a bit longer. And then next time you inhale, slowly put your knees on the ground and exhale, sit back and Vajrasana. We're going to do this whole thing one more time. Prepare for Kapalabhati. Inhale and exhale. Another inhale, 10 times. Start. Finish the exhale completely. Take an inhale and a full exhale. On your next inhale, rise up on your knees, reach the arms up. One last time. Exhale, child's pose. Move with the breath. Inhale, all fours, arching the spine, turning your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold there. Come back to your breath. Inhale, exhale through your nose. Try to keep the face relaxed, the neck and shoulders relaxed. Next time you inhale, shift the weight forward to the plank pose. Put your knees down and exhale, come all the way down to your belly. Once you're on your belly, turn your toes, lengthen the back of the feet a bit, press them down, and come up into the Sphinx pose. So coming up on your elbows, right under your shoulders, pulling the floor towards you, taking an inhale, and allowing the heart to float forward and up like a very light balloon. Take a couple of breaths there. Try to lengthen the spine in this way. If you're feeling compression in your lower back, slide your hands forward more. Take another inhale. And then exhale, open your elbows out and come down flat on your belly and chest. Bring your hands alongside your chest. Spread your fingers. Prepare for a few movements in and out of cobra. Breathe all the way out. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lift the chest, elbows pulling back. Cobra. Exhale, come down. Do a very small cobra. Inhale again. Lengthen, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, and then exhale, come down. If it feels nice on your neck, you can also lift the chin slightly. Inhale again. Cobra, maybe lifting the chin a little bit. And exhale, coming down one last time. Inhale. And exhale. From there, as you inhale, come up on your knees slowly, turn your toes, and exhale, find your way into your downward facing dog. Last one for today. Take a few breaths. Notice how it feels. Maybe you're able to straighten the knees a little bit more. Maybe you can allow some more weight to go back and down towards your heels. Maybe you can lift the buttocks back and up a little bit more. One more breath. And the next time you inhale, bend your knees a bit, look forward. Exhale, take a walk to the front of the mat. Once you reach there, open your feet apart, bend your knees, reach back with your hands, interlace the fingers. As you inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Keep your knees bent at first, relax your neck, relax your face. If you want, you can start straightening the knees a bit more, but don't feel like you have to. Focus on reaching the arms behind you. Make sure it feels nice in your shoulders. Take one more breath. We're going to use our hands to help us come up to standing. So first, breathe out, bend your knees if you're not bending them. And inhale, pull yourself up to standing slowly. And once you reach up to standing, exhale, let go of your fingers, bring your hands by your side. Take a moment to stand upright. Take a breath in and breath out. As you inhale, step the right foot back, turn towards the right side of your mat with your feet wide apart and parallel if possible. Inhale, reach the arms out from the shoulders parallel to the ground. We're going to do a little bit of movement here, opening space in the sides of the bodies. So turn the right palm up. Inhale, take the right hand over the head towards the left hand sliding down the left thigh. And then as you exhale, come back to where you started with your hands reaching out and turn the left palm up, right palm down. Inhale, left hand over the head towards the right hand sliding down the right thigh. Exhale back to your starting point with your right palm facing up, left palm facing down. Inhale, right hand over the head towards the left, slide the left hand down, stretch the right side of the body. Exhale, come back to where you started. Inhale, left hand over the head, right hand sliding down. Exhale back. One more time each side. Inhale, right hand over the head towards the left. Exhale back to where you started. And inhale, same thing with the left hand. Exhale back to where you started. Inhale, right hand over the head. And we'll hold here for 3 breaths. Try to keep your feet grounded. Lengthen the right hand a little bit more. And maybe slide the left hand down the left thigh if it feels right. One last breath. I'm going to come back up on an exhale. So first take an inhale. Exhale, rise back up. Reach the arms out. And then as you inhale, left hand over the head, right hand sliding down the right thigh. We'll hold here. Remember, your feet are grounded, which means they're pressing down actively. You want to lengthen the left hand a little bit more. Slide the right hand down if it feels right. One more breath. Take an inhale first, and then exhale, rise back up. Then put your hands down slowly, and turn your feet out 45 degrees. Bend your knees out, open your inner thighs wide. Put your hands on top of your thighs. We'll do a little bit of a moving twist here. We'll use our hands to keep the spine long. So lean forward, press your hands, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, turn the chest towards the right with your spine long. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to center. Do it slowly, mindfully. Exhale to the right. Make sure you don't overdo it. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. One more time each side. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale back to the center. And exhale to the left. Come back to the center as you inhale. Exhale, stand upright, straighten your knees. And then slowly turn towards the front of the mat. Stand for a moment with your feet together at the front of your yoga mat. Notice the quality of your breath. Notice how your body feels right now. Notice your feet on the ground. And breathe all the way out. Then inhale, reach the arms up through the side, bring the palms together, gaze up and lengthen upward. Exhale, fold forward and down. You can bend your knees a bit if you need. Inhale, press your shins, lift the chest, lengthen the spine forward. And exhale, fold again, drop the head. And then inhale again, rise up to standing, press your feet down, reach the arms up, palms together, gaze at the back of the thumbs. And exhale, bring your hands by your side. Repeating this one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up, palms together, look up. Exhale, fold all the way down, maybe touching the ground with your fingertips. Inhale, press the shins, lift the chest, lengthen the spine forward. Exhale, fold, make sure you empty all the air out. Inhale with strong feet, rise up to standing, reach the arms, gaze up. Exhale, bring your hands by your side. Adding a few more things here. Inhale, starting the same way, reaching the arms up, palms together. Exhale, fold fully. Inhale, lift the chest, lengthen the spine, open the heart. Put the fingertips on the ground. As you exhale, step the right foot back as far as you can step it. Put the knee down, turn the back foot flat. Rise up in this way, low lunge. Put both hands on the front thigh and drop the hip down a bit, lift the chest. You can hold here. If you want, you can take your hands back, turn the palms forward, drop the hip forward and down as you send the shoulders back and up a bit, and feel the space around the heart. Feel the space in the front of the body. You can hold here or take one more breath when you reach the arms up in the air in this position. And then when we exhale, we're just going to bring the hands to the floor on the inside of the front foot, entering the lizard pose. So you can slide the front foot out a bit, give it some angle if you need, and you can walk your hands forward and drop the hip towards the front of the yoga mat. If you're able, you can come down onto the elbows. Please don't force it. Just take a breath or two here, dropping the hip forward and down, tucking the tailbone under. And then as you inhale, walk your hands back, lift the chest, turn the back foot on the toes, and as you exhale, step the back foot forward. So both feet are in the front of the mat, they're apart. Bend your knees, relax the shoulders, prepare to rise up to standing with a round back. So breathe all the way out again, and inhale, make your way up to standing slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Take one breath when you stand, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So bring your feet closer together, breathe all the way out. Inhale, reach the arms up in the air, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward. You can always bend your knees if you need. Inhale, press the shins, lift the chest, lengthen forward. Put your fingertips down, and exhale, step the left leg as far as you can step it back. Put the knee down, turn the back foot flat, and rise up, putting both hands on the front thigh. Take a moment, press with your hands, lift the chest up, drop the hip down towards the floor. You can stay as you are, or you can take the hands back, and then open the heart, roll the shoulders back and down, and drop the hip forward towards the front of the mat. Try to bend the front knee a little bit more if that's available. You can stay here, or if you want, inhale, reach the arms up in the air, and then exhale, bring your hands down to the floor to the inside of the front foot, preparing for the lizard pose. You can slide the front foot out a bit, you can turn it out if you need. Walk your hands forward, drop the hip towards the front of the mat. You can stay there, you can come down on the elbows, whatever works for you. Try to continue dropping the hip down, tuck the tailbone under you. Take another breath. And then inhale, come up on your hands, turn the toes of the back foot, and with control, exhale, stepping the back foot forward. Let's prepare our feet for squatting position. So open them a little bit apart, turn the feet out. If you need to lift the heels up, do that. Slowly lower the buttocks, hook your shins with your elbows, bring the palms together into Anjali Mudra. This is a gesture from the yoga tradition. Continue pressing with your elbows against the shins and send the chest forward and up. Drop the tailbone down. If your heels are on the floor, make sure most of the weight is on the heels. If you feel very comfortable here, you can close your eyes. Otherwise, keep them open. And we'll finish the practice in this pose, just taking a few breaths here. So inhale, slowly, slowly. Find the end of your comfortable inhale. And as you exhale, try to exhale a bit slower. Take your time, so it's slower than the inhale. And again, you inhale comfortably, and you exhale slowly, slowly, slowly. Do it 3 more times on your own, extending the exhale. If you're able to, stay here a little bit longer. This is a wonderful pose to open up the hips, give your digestion system a little bit of a restart, and just as a way to ground yourself a bit more before you start your day. When you feel you had enough in this position, just sit back, cross your legs and sit comfortably. Close your eyes, relax your breath. Try to let the breath become more natural, more organic. Let it move as it does. And just stay for a few moments in this position quietly, just observing the flow of air in and out through your nose. Allow yourself to enjoy this moment of silence so you can start the day with a bit more peace within you. Maybe taking some of that peace along with you throughout your day. Stay as long as you would like, and in the meantime, I want to wish you a wonderful morning and a happy rest of the day. Hope to see you in yoga again soon.